6, in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. Let's see who's up and about at 7:21 on Friday the 14th of May. We're going to do a little bit of mindful conditioning this morning because I love this so much. So let's wait for everybody to jump in. How are you? What are you teaching? Question of the day. If you're on the replay, please still put your questions and comments in because I always love to go back in and see who's commented and asked any questions. And if you did mindful conditioning with me yesterday, how did you enjoy it? Are you stiff? My legs are so stiff from yesterday. Morning, Michelle. Michelle, what did you think of mindful conditioning? I love that class. I loved it. Morning, Sophie. Morning, everyone. How are you all? What's it? Morning, Jane. I've not seen you for a bit on any of the classes. Good to see you. I bet you're busy getting ready to open and do your sessions on Monday. I did. How did your ankle hold up, Michelle? Was it okay? I could see you. It was great to see you on Zoom. I love seeing you. I'm glad that was good. So if you missed it, I'm going to do a little snapshot today. Mindful conditioning, it's a very slow, deep conditioning, and I did it to an accumulator. And the accumulator, so I thought I'll do it today. Oh, there you go, Sophie. You can get some cool ideas. So it's from Mind Body Beats Pilates interval 7. Morning, Tracy. I got your message. I'm so excited for you. Sesame, good morning. How are you? Is everybody ramping to set up on Monday? Bit sore. I am so sore. Okay, let's do a little bit so you can get the vibe. I actually saw Emma Wilson doing this morning on her Instagram, and I love it when I see people use the ideas. It makes me so happy. It was good. Morning, Julie Liggins. Okay, take your left leg back. Okay, so this needs to be a really wide stance on this. So these are 30-second intervals, but we're going to take it really slow. And the whole goal is that we do full range of motion with everything. So just kind of step back and then a deep squat. So it's slow. Now I put on the ticker tape there. And this would be cool as well for lift lean. So I know loads of you teach lift lean online, which is body weight strength training, and this could fit in really nicely with your lift lean, and especially for your midlife ladies
3, 2,
who don't always want to do a lot of high intensity stuff. Got to do it back on. Yes, you must. I want you to do it. Okay, second one, we're going to go back because it's an accumulator.
Exercise 1.
And then we're going to add on really slowly. So again, it always starts off easy, doesn't it, these? So again, slowly step back, and then a deep squat, and a step back, and deep squat. So really slow and easy. Push back. My legs are so stiff from yesterday now. Dude, this is a fab accumulator. Again, and I'll show you a slightly different way of doing this.
Exercise 2, in 4,
One more.
3.
Okay, taking the legs wide, let's take a low lunge and then a side. Over to the right and over to the left. So again, you'll have done a good 10-15 minutes warm up. Yesterday we did 15 minutes actually of warming up. I'm just showing you how you can move it to your accumulator. So the aim is every movement is a lot deeper, a lot slower.
Take a 15-second
and you really are increasing range of motion. 1. Good work. Now I'm going to add the new exercise at the front. So every time we add a new exercise, it will go to exercise 1, and the other ones will follow behind. Okay. So exercise 1 here will be a plank, slow cross, and then 2 reaches. What's everybody teaching this morning then? Sophie's told me. What's everybody else? So I'm going to add the new exercise at the front now. Cross over. I'll come up and have a look in a minute. Can't see that. Then I'll come up, take the legs wide and go into the second exercise, which will be that low lunge. Can I get? Yes! Get the ratio, sorry. Was it around here? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, be sure you can get it. Cross again. Good morning, Kelly. Good, a little bit deeper. Morning, Mel. Sure, she'll tell you how to plank. We've got to do some comedy today, I reckon. We have to do some comedy. Step back, low lunge, and then a deep squat. This is a fab accumulator. Hands up if you like accumulators. And then squat. So really deep. And then low. So I think it makes a nice mix for your timetable. So it's not always hit. It's not always fast. It's just a real mix. One more. And cover. Side on. Well, you can. You don't have to. Morning, Liz. You don't have to always put you on. I've just changed it up so you put the new exercise at the front. Live on the local. Wow. I need to watch that. Okay, here I'm going to add the new one on the front. You don't, absolutely, there is no right and wrong way. There you go, Mel. To do an accumulator. But I'm just going to add the new exercise at the front. If you did yesterday's class, that's how I did it yesterday. The new one at the front. Slow. Rolling up. You can teach it anyhow. There's no hard and fast rules. Not at all. Now the second one, we're going to stay down and then cross your heart. So we'll work backwards. Reach. It's however you feel. This is a cracking mind body. Into what it really is. And this is a good accumulator. It's got a good beat to it, so you're going to never drop out. The energy doesn't drop. There's 10 exercises in this. 1 more. Roll up. Take the legs wide. Lunge again so we get it deeper. Oh, Jack, I can see you coming. Lower still. It is a killer. Does everybody like accumulators? They're nice. I mean, you do a lot of repetition in the accumulators. Have you done a slow one like this before though?
Exercise 4 in 4.
More. Okay, I'm going to add a step back. And then a squat. So you can get the idea. Jackie, I'm teaching accumulator. Are you? Are you teaching a fast accumulator or a slow accumulator? But don't be afraid to just mix it up and change it and add different exercises. You don't always keep having to go back to the top and do the same exercises. You can do different exercises every time. I will do a new one now. We could do a slow squat to the floor, jump back, and jump in, and then push up through the heels. So you can add in different ones as you need. Morning, Paula.
Exercise 1, 4, 3.
And that's what I'll add in now. So a deep squat, jump back, jump in, and then push up through the heels. 7. I know from if you watch it, you're probably thinking, oh, you like me to do something more pacey in the morning, but I think these are just different. Focus on deeper movements, mindful conditioning, and really working on range of motion. Walk in, I'll just finish this one. Good again, roll down. Add your press up. There you go, you can walk back in. There you go. A few nice ideas for mindful conditioning this morning. Yeah, is it enough for your crew? It's just a very different kind of... Are you getting time?
Exercise 3, 4, 3.
Love that, guys.
2.
So we cross over the 2. Let me put a few different ones in for you now. Reach. This would be... We're going to talk a little about midlife in a second. In supporters. So you can mix it up. You could do your hill climbers. Side taps.
Exercise 4,
climbers.
4, 3, 2.
And then a deep squat. Calf raise. Do you like it? Oh, I'm glad you do. I think one.
2,
What about a really slow lunge, rotation, and then come back. Good again. 1, 2. We've had a massive, it's really interesting how powerful the media is, as we know. So Davina did her program the other night on the menopause.
15 seconds.
Everyone suddenly started talking about the menopause again, and fitness. It's like it was off the agenda during COVID. Now it seems back on the agenda, and so many people have messaged me over the last couple of days about Prime and have launched Prime programs. Fascinating.
3,
Good work. Did that give you a few ideas this morning? Hope it did. It's the interval 7, and that's the mind-body kind of accumulator. There's 10 exercises. It only goes up, it doesn't come down. And it's a 31-minute protocol, so I always get that. Sophie, let me know how your class goes today. I hope that gave you a few ideas and inspiration. Keep it nice and fresh. Stay creative. You are welcome. Thank you. Good stuff, guys. Thank you for tuning in this morning on our instructor ideas. So whether you teach Prime or Lift Lean or Elevate, or you have your program, a nice slow conditioning as well is really well received, and it mixes up the changes. It's very cool. All right, gang, thanks for tuning in. I shall see you all in the supporters briefing. I've got a whiteboard full of action. See you later.